You know something, cousin? I get that you're wanting to entertain your fans on your live stream and you like to spin tales of your pugilistic abilities, just to prop yourself up as a tough guy. And you continuously challenge people in debates to get into an MMA cage with you, even though you've never been in an MMA cage in your entire life. And one thing that always seems to come up, and this is what some of your fans on your live stream tell me, just in order to probably get some stuff started, is that you are under the assumption that you can whip my ass in a fight. I'm going to make one thing clear. There is going to be no point in your entire life. I can be 80 years old and you would never, ever whip my ass in a fight. That's just not going to happen. I'm not Repsion, okay? Uh, I used to do that. I used to fight for a living, pal, okay? I used to get paid 11.19 an hour. All right? I've been in plenty of fights. I don't like fights, okay? But just because I don't like fights and I prefer discussing things in order to mediate things to avoid fights doesn't mean I can't fight there, Richard, okay? You will never even come close to even beating me in any type of fight whatsoever, okay? That's just not going to happen, all right? Uh, you would get seriously hurt. You would need a couple of band-aids going up against me. But, that's not the point of this video. It seems as though you have a lot of pent-up rage. Maybe your medication needs to be adjusted. But my suggestion to you, honestly, because I really want to help you out, you're talking out your ass a bunch. You need to go down to an MMA gym, sign up for it, and you're free to get into as many fights as possible. You can roll around with guys and stuff like that. That's the only time where you can roll around with guys and people won't think you're a homosexual or anything like that. Either that or go to a place that teaches martial arts, or if you don't feel like spending the money, you can either go out on the street corner, push a homeless person around. Homeless people, they will fight you tooth and nail. You'll get into a fight, or you can go out into the woods. I mean, you're in Canada. There's plenty of woods out there. You can go fight yourself a wolf or a grizzly bear or a cougar, uh, whether it's one with teeth and purrs or whether it's a 50-year-old middle-aged woman. I guarantee you go out in the forest, you will run into a bear or a cougar, period. But you need to work out this pent-up energy. It's not very constructive, okay? And stop thinking that you can whip my ass in a fight. I'm not Repsion, okay? I'm not Repsion. Period. There's no point in time. I can be in a nursing home and I'd still whoop your ass, okay? I'm just keeping it real with you here, pal. You have no experience in fighting, okay? Don't talk about doing something that you don't have any experience on. An astronaut has training before he goes into space, okay? Before you go and fight someone, you need to get a little bit of training. So sign up for a martial arts class, get yourself a purple or black belt, or so forth, and then get into the ring, okay? And get into some real fights. But in the meantime, cut out this mess, okay? The great one is tired of it.